Hello everyone, in this video we will talk to you about staking on Bybit crypto exchange. First of all, let's immediately go to the staking section. We have it in the finance earned section. To begin with, we need to basically understand what staking is. Staking is when we freeze a part of our funds, a part of our cryptocurrency, and because it is frozen, we get some interest. In fact, it is analogous to a bank deposit. As you can see, there's quite a few different types of staking them here. In fact, if you look at it, the same liquidity mining is also staking to some extent, because we also freeze a part of our funds and get interest. The point is that in liquidity mining, the exchange uses these funds and does something with them. So basically, the most basic two ways of staking can be considered Bybit Savings and Ethereum 2. Let's first talk about Bybit Savings. Actually, here we see immediately exclusive offers, that is, those that Bybit itself wants to offer us, with the most interesting currencies and with the most delicious APIs. For example, for staking FLOKI for 7 days, we can get for 620% API. That's a pretty good value. And the trick is that these offers have a limited quantity. That is, for example, they 4 billion FLOKI only combined, for example, in FLOKI. You can't do any more with APIs like this. And there are also all the products just below where you can eat already, so to speak, Bitcoin, etc. To say Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on, that is not only promoted, although here you can also see more of them. For example, there is an exclusive offer on Bitcoin. In principle, if you want to invest with tasty offers, with increased API, it is better to look at exclusive offers. That is, for example, you wanted to invest in Bitcoin, and you can find it here while the promotion is available. Let's see how it works in these exclusive offers, because they are changing. But let's look at the ones that are known to everyone. They share it. That everybody knows they're divided into fixed deposit time and free. That is, you can withdraw at any time. In fact, in fixed time deposit just as well you can withdraw at any time, you just won't get the interest you would have earned. Let's take a look at flexible investing in Bitcoin. Actually, what does it look like? You simply enter the amount you want to invest, let's say 1 Bitcoin. Agree to the terms of service and click on Stake Now after that. You can also turn on things like Apto Savings, and then the percentage that you get for that you staked a coin, it will be automatically restaked immediately, and so on. You enter the amount, click Stake Now, that's it, your coin is restacked. And then you can safely in this very section to track what income you have. Percentage, it is quite approximate, it is written 6% API. In fact, it is quite floating. That is, it can be a little bit more, it can be a little bit less, and in principle, what is the risk to resist? This is the most important thing. You invested money, and Bitcoin took and fell. So in Bitcoin, you get the money on top, and in USDT or whatever currency you hold everything else in, everything will fall. And there's also a fixed term. The fixed term, the better that this is the API value, it's going to be like that. So in fact, you will always get this figure. In the same way, write, for example, 1 Bitcoin, and after 30 days, you will get a little less than 2% of Bitcoin on top. This is where the actual amount is calculated, what you will earn during this time. Just like that, you agree to the terms and conditions, you click Stake Now, that's it, you wait. You need money. You withdraw it from flexible. That is, when you can withdraw it at any time. But if you need it and you have a fixed amount invested, it is better not to do it. Personally, I prefer to use fixed term because I always like to know ahead of time how much it's going to stick. Plus, it builds stamina, meaning you bought Bitcoin and you see, well, you assume it might drop soon. The coin is pretty volatile, so that there on some such fall, just don't sell it. I personally often, due to the discipline, I invest for a certain period of time and you already think, man, I'd like to sell Bitcoin now. You look and it is going down. Yeah, you look and you have some percentage on top of API, I don't know. Well, 6 or 7% earned. You realize that if you withdraw now, you will lose these percent. And so you sit and wait until the end. And often these are purely psychological moments. It helps a lot. Accordingly, we choose, we stake. That's it. It's done. And there is Ethereum 2.0, it's basically a very similar thing, only it works only with Ethereum. In this staking, you'll get for each of your Ethereum, steamed Ethereum, lead Ethereum, 1-to-1, meaning you check a box, says you've figured out that this is how it works, and that's it. The price of staked Ethereum is pretty much the same. They differ by a couple dollars sometimes. And they can also be exchanged back on the same exchange. And plus APR is accrued on these staked Ethereum. That is, as long as you have not regular Ethereum, but this staked Ethereum, you will slowly get the amount of this staked Ethereum on top. The same thing. Enter the amount you need. Let's say 1 Ethereum, click create order. That's it, you're done. In the same way, you can then view your created orders or exchange everything back. That is the most you can exchange. It says here that your staked Ethereum and back to Ethereum 1-to-1. So that's basically it. I hope the Steist is clear to you now. If not, ask questions in the comments. See you in new videos. Bye, everyone.